Hello again. How are you people? Uh, my condolences to all those people who are in the protest. And I know you are being mistreated. Uh, don't take the children with you. Try to stay safe. I wanted to talk about that. It's very impressive to the world what is happening right now in the U.S. Many of us, many countries have been living in that. And it's difficult to watch. Many of us that are out of the US know, uh, and we are familiar to this kind of stuff, especially in Mexico. And I just wanted to ask all of you who are protecting, I'm talking about the police and the military, and if you know your constitution, what does it say about bad behavior for the government, the senators, and the president? Which part in the Constitution of the US say you cannot judge a president? What is the vice president for? He's doing a really bad job. He's telling that everything that we say about him is fake news. Oh, well, look at the numbers. What is happening with the farmers? What is happening with everybody else? The economy, the the healthcare system. What is happening with the COVID? Is he giving the really necessary precautions or information to the people? Or he just want to open up the borders so it can make it worse? So my other question is, if he does that and you follow it, how much time is that money gonna last? Is it worth it? You see, one thing that I noticed in the market is that you have to analyze how much are you going to lose or what are you going to gain. And I don't see much that he can get out of it besides the thing that he already did. Many people are talking many things about him right now. I don't know if he's mistaken and think that the US is like a casino. I don't know. Maybe that I did mention could be very upset for some of you. Uh, Try to look beyond your own self. Look at your neighbor. You, even if it's white, Chinese, black, Mexican, Salvadoreño, or del Latin America, beyond Mexico. And look how are they living. If you are look, lucky enough to be better than they are, congratulations. But nobody is living like you. Nobody is just worrying because they want to go out because of a haircut. Even even in the protests, people are wearing their masks. And what else? Military. He's sending the military. How much has he done for you all? To the end of the day, if you are following the order of someone who is not capable of leading the country, how are you going to live with yourself? Knowing that you shoot some reporter or a student college in your own country, the one that you're supposed to defend to all the social media. Why are you censoring it? Everything. It is your country, and people does need to know what's happening around them. I bet there are already people dead. And if that continues, it's going to be something worse than it already is. Why? Because it's not because 1 year or 2 years on. It has been almost a millennial of this injustice. And it's funny to me because the foundation of the US was that the liberty, freedom of speech and races. Even in your constitution, they say something about ethnic people like me. So, what is happening? Everything is going to hell because only one person, all your history, all your heroes, the military, if you are going against the people, you are spitting on them in your own flag. I don't know if I say that correctly. Into bandera. And I know the Mexicans are over there and are very similar to this subject. And many divisions, like in many other countries, like is in mine. I wanted to break it a little bit for you out there. Many bad business have been made here in Mexico. They had effect over there, illegal business. That is when this whole thing started, and with the change of our president. It's like, how do you say? It's very difficult to explain, but it's like an ending circle. You're always going around and around and around with the same people, the ones that are in power, and the rest of the mortals. We have to suck it up. They don't care about us. They only care about money. But what do you know? We are the ones who provide that for them. So the people should not be afraid of the government. Someone over there, I heard that. The government should be afraid of the people. So to all of you out there, my condolences with you. Very sad. I think the whole world is in shock of what is happening. We hope you can be heard. It is not only George Floyd, it's many other people, all the ones that didn't have the voice to claim what the hell is happening. Many people have been dead, like him, after him, and before him, and right now in this moment. Many are saying that he's gonna send the military so you can be calm, and you don't say anything at all. It's like they want to break you up or something. Like many years in here in Mexico, and still we're fighting with that, with the people in power, and still we are fighting. Maybe that's since the U.S. became U.S. It's very hard. It's a fight that is very hard. It looks like there is no end to it. To all the working class people, to all of you that are out on the street, I can get familiar. I am very older right now, but I have been in the street like since I was 11. I have seen a lot of shit and stuff. And right now, I am dealing with a lot of shitty things. And I hope I can get out of that. After that, yeah, I am able to do that. I'm gonna make a couple of videos that I have promised to make and I haven't had the chance. So that you know, this is not a show. I am not asking for anything. I don't even know if my channels are being watched or not. I haven't, even if YouTube send me money, I am not gonna take it because I think I have to think too much of what I'm going to say. So I am just like you. I go to the store. I deal with the same things you do. I have a daughter. Sometimes I have money, sometimes I don't. I am not dressing like an artist or something like that. Maybe I'm gonna regret a lot to do these videos, but it's already done. So the people that are on the street, keep sending the videos, keep the social media up. He even went to censor Twitter. Your cell phone, the videos that you can take, there are many of you. There is so much that they can censor at one time. I wish you the best. Very good luck. Keep it strong, keep it together, and don't let them break you. Keep it organized, and yeah, the whole world is watching, and they are wishing you the same as I am. You are warriors, the ones that are out there. Besides, it could be a lot of anger, many years of it. And instead of saying something or try to relax the situation, he doesn't. He's making it worse. Okay, I understand even too that if it could be a white guy, the police could be in the jail right now, but he was a black one. So what is adjusting to now? It was just a matter of time. It was like something that was accumulated. So in the end, it was going to explode. So, is the president capable of doing the job? The United States, for bad behavior, even the president can be judged and taken out of office. And the senators must be the ones who decide who are gonna put in there. That's why you have a vice president. Okay, wish you the luck, everybody. Wish me luck too. Say what you think. Make another video. Don't stop making those videos. Do YouTube, Face, Twitter, Instagram. If we all do that in the same time, there is so much that they can censor. If they take it out, you have an anarchist for president. And what could expect the world after that? That's why everybody's watching.